vlogs here, back with another video today, and today we're gonna be talking about my country, Sierra Leone, the Leone Stars. We're gonna be talking about football, and we're gonna, get things across. Obviously, if you know, the African Cup of Nations obviously kicked off today. Cameroon, the hosts, they've been playing today. Obviously, they won 2-1 earlier today. But obviously, my focus really and truly is on my country, Sierra Leone. We literally are going to be playing in the African Cup of Nations for the first time since 1996. 1996! Oh, before I go any further, I feel like I've been rude. My Salon people then. I feel like I've been rude. Obviously, listen to all my Sierra Leoneans out there. Una kushao, everybody, I'll say the body fine. You get it, don't forget it, obviously. But like I said, obviously Sierra Leone have not played in a major tournament since 1996. And this is the first time in, God knows, 20 odd plus years that we're playing in a major tournament. And this is big for us. This is big for us. We've gone through a lot of things since before all this. We've gone through the war that happened. We've gone through Ebola, this is recent. We've gone through all that, the Ebola situation where, we lost so many people, we lost so many Sierra Leoneans. Even a couple of weeks ago, what happened in Sierra Leone, the fire accident, that was crazy. And RIP to all everyone that lost their lives in that. That was just a tragic, literally, that was tragic. And we hope that, their families find healing, literally, man. But yeah, literally, like I said, Sierra Leone, they're playing in the African Cup of Nations. Obviously, we're going to kick off on Tuesday, obviously playing Algeria. Algeria, big team. Listen, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But, listen, we not defend nobody. Nothing we not afraid. We're not afraid, Seth. You understand? This team, Sierra Leone, yeah, for the first time in a while, the preparations that these lot have been doing is crazy. I've not seen this. The way man are coming correct, man's preparing. They're preparing the squad. Bruv, they're having international friendlies. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. I'm gonna get into this, but there's something that I want to just get through. So the other day, I got a comment on my last video of when I was talking about Sierra Leone. I'm not going to name the individual, I'm not going to do that, but if you see it, you see it, I don't care. But someone said, this is what they said: what do you mean Nigeria help us? That's not fair. You can't even call the names of your own player. Bro, you have to be solid to get your page a lot of followers. You have to master your topic before you drop your video. What do you mean you can't remember? You can't come and start fidgeting or something like that. Sorry, bro. You have to be straightforward. Now, obviously, I'm going to address this because I saw this and I was like, people haven't got common sense, bruv. I said that we had a little bit of a helping hand from our other team, the other opponents in our group. For example, Nigeria. This is what I said. Obviously, I said in the other video that Nigeria, they played Benin. So Nigeria went away to Benin. Nigeria scored in the last minute of the game to win that match against Benin. And 93rd winner, Nigeria. That's what they did. They scored in the 93rd minute. This is where the luck is. If Nigeria didn't score that goal, we would not be talking about the African Cup of Nations. Benin would have got that point and they would have finished a point or so ahead of us in the group standings. That is where you create your luck. That is where in football you need a bit of luck. That is what I was saying. So this person that was talking ret-a-tear, I don't even want to hear it, because the person, like, I'm addressing this now so that person in particular can understand this. That sometimes in football you need your own luck. That is why I said that we had a bit of help from Nigeria, because they beat the team Benin in the last minute of the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, so all that of saying that, oh, why am I saying that? It's because it's the facts, it's the truth. Do you get it? Do you know how crazy it is? We won one game, you know, and we still qualified. We drew 4 and lost only 1, obviously. But sometimes you need luck in football, and that's what happened. And yeah, man, literally, that's why we're talking about this today. Do you know what I mean? And also, this guy was saying, oh, I have to be solid to get followers. Listen, I don't care. Do you understand? I do this for fun. So if you don't get it, try no now. People then, they can act like say, anyways, it's all what's it called. But obviously, man had to address that so that people recognize that, yo, this is the facts that I'm talking about. Do you understand? But yeah, man, like I said, we're obviously in the group stages with Algeria. We're in the group stage with Ivory Coast. And obviously we got Equatorial Guinea. So obviously we kick off with Algeria on Tuesday, the 11th, 1 p.m. Then obviously we've got Equatorial Guinea, and then we have Ivory Coast. Now, what I want to say is, us Sierra Leoneans, we shouldn't put pressure on our players. We shouldn't put pressure. For one, we haven't been in a major tournament since 1996. To even achieve to be in this tournament right now, that is a blessing already. That is a blessing. Whatever happens now from here now, it's a bonus. We should go into this and enjoy it. There's no pressure that people need to put onto them, you get me? Like onto the players, onto the coach, the manager, whatever. You don't need to put pressure on them. I don't see why. We are not Algeria, we are not Ivory Coast. Let's be real. Obviously, they've got better players than us. But that doesn't mean that they will win a football match, you get it? Because us, what we've been doing, we've been playing as a team. This is something that I've not seen from Leone Stars in a while. We've been playing as a team. And this is the reason why we are in the African Cup of Nations and some certain teams are not in the African Cup of Nations, you get it? You know what I mean? Like, so, like I said, people shouldn't put pressure on Leone Stars to, you know, progress. We are not the favourites. Yeah, we are not the favourites to progress. That makes it even easier for us. The two teams, Algeria and Ivory Coast, they have more pressure than us. They have more pressure because they've seen it, they've done it. You get me? Like, one of them has won it literally, the current holders. The other one won it like before the other team won it. They're the ones that have pressure. They're the ones that the fans will be putting pressure on, because they will be expecting to finish first and second, and obviously Ivory and then even Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea will be scrapping that out. But even Equatorial Guinea have done well in the tournaments. They even hosted it at some point. I think they went all the way to the semi-finals, if I'm correct. So yeah, like, all the pressure that people are putting onto our players, they shouldn't do it. They should go there, they should enjoy it. I've seen like videos, I've seen pictures, I've seen the preparations, and this is what's making this will make our country, you know, go forward. You get me, fam? When I'm seeing things like that, it makes me smile. It's like, yeah, man, literally, it makes me smile, because this is proper preparations. Obviously, we got knocked out in the first round of the World Cup qualifiers or something like that. And I'm not gonna lie, even though we're not gonna be playing in the World Cup, but we have benefited that as well, because like, now we've been able to like have friendly games to prepare us for this tournament. And it's nice to see that, because when do you hear Sierra Leone have friendly games? We rarely do. when we have a game, it's either for a World Cup qualifier or for an African Cup of Nations qualifier. But we actually had friendlies against different countries, obviously in Africa, but we had that. We had that. That is a way to prepare these players for what's about to come. We're gonna kick off on Tuesday against Algeria, and all I want to send is, you know, like, we pray that they go out there and make our country proud. That is it. I'm not saying that they better win, they better qualify, they better win it. You get me? At the end of the day, God will decide all that. You understand? Like, let them go and enjoy it and just make our country proud, put our country on the map. That's it. So obviously, as you guys probably will know, that they obviously announced the squad, and we saw this a couple of days ago. They announced the squad for the players that will be, you know, the final squad for the AFCON, obviously, for 2021. It should have been last year, but it's obviously this year. And as you can see, the players are there. You get me, fam. Obviously, interesting inclusion of like Stephen Coker, because obviously he has played for England, but that's a friendly, so technically he's allowed to play for Suriname. That's really good. It's experience there. You get me, fam. So that was surprising though, but I'm all for that. You get me, fam. Obviously, out of this picture, I believe Alassane Koroma had to pull out because of injury. I don't know if there was someone else, but Alassane Koroma had to pull out because of injury, so obviously he won't be there. Obviously, we've got our coach, John E. Kester. Apparently, he was born in England. He even played for the teams like Warsaw as well. So he's got major experience. He's got pedigree, and this is his second time being the head coach or manager of our national team. So yeah, man. And obviously, you got the experience of Kai Kamara. He's been there, done that. Played one time for Norwich City. I remember he scored 1 goal there. Been busting it out in America. And yeah, man, yes, at the age of 37, this is his first major tournament. But yo, even this is going to be a big experience for him. Literally. Wow. But you know what? There was something that I read though, an article I read about, and I thought this was unfair. And this was about the Sierra Leone coach, John Kester. Like, he received death threats, you get me, because of certain players that he's left out and certain players that he put in death threats. Come on, this is why I'm saying that. Why are you putting pressure on the coach? They've got you to a major tournament for the first time in. Yeah, some of you lot weren't even born. They've got, they've got this team into a major tournament, and this guy is being literally threatened. Do you get me, fam? Why is he being threatened? Why is he sending death threats? This guy has a family. Come on, man. Guys, like, whoever did that, I think it's a bit of a joke, literally. There's no need to send death threats. You get me, fam? Yes, he's included certain people, he's not included certain people. What if it works now? But then again, people will be like, oh, what if it don't work? But what if it does work? You get me? Like, people need to take into consideration that he is the coach and he will have the final say. So sending death threats is just you're wasting your time, literally. You're actually ignorant. You know what I mean? You're just wasting your time. Like, allow it, leave it out. But listen, man, Sierra Leone, we are ready. We are ready. We're gonna be supporting. Every Sierra Leone's gonna be supporting the players, literally. Like I said, for me personally, I just want Sierra Leone to enjoy it. Like, we're not going to be afraid. You get me? I feel like we've shown certain teams, I'm going to call Nigeria there, that we can compete. Like I said, we played Nigeria a couple times, they couldn't beat us. They were 4-0 up at one point in one game, and we still came back to 4-4 in their own turf. So, like, that alone should just give you confidence. And we've had very good preparations. We've had friendly games, you get me? And I feel like for the first time in a while, there's like a togetherness as well with the team. So all this bodes well that we will have a good tournament. And whether we get knocked out of the group stages or whatever, Like, we are proud, I'm proud of our Leone stars, our darling Sierra Leone. I'm proud, and I'm going to be supporting, literally, I'm going to be watching all the games. I will be giving my analysis of all the games after they've been played as well. I'll be watching them and I'll be cheering them on. Guys, let me know in the comments below though, who you guys supporting for this African Cup of Nations. I want to see who you guys are supporting in the comments below. Yeah man, if you like have anything else to say, just write it down in the comments below and let's engage as well. But yeah man, literally, if you want more stuff like this, guys, remember to subscribe to your boy. Remember to comment, like, share, all of that. Guys, I've been BK Vlogs, and this night is Salon Bobo, and I'll see you in the next video.
Raider.